What's it, everybody? Me being that Friday Night Funkin video, and by the time this, we're doing something different. I was gonna do a video, for a couple days, but I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Friday Night Funkin is like a year and a half old by now. It came out in 2020, and there's no point to make a 2021 video because you know, it got really popular. And then okay, so pretty much what's gonna happen is, okay, there's no week 7, but this is a Psyche Engine build. What we would do is we will play 2 audios in Psyche Engine, and then I will go to Newgrounds and try to play the game from there, and then I'll do week 7. But we're gonna be pretty much revisiting it. We're gonna be visiting everything in there, even this, you know, super slow tutorial, and we're just gonna go through it. Now, like I said, it's a Psyche Engine because I didn't want to, you know, torture myself with the old inputs. I don't know there's really too much different, but I don't know if they actually changed things, you know, like flashlight chemistry. I don't know what if they did anything there. I always use controller. I think that's gonna mess us up, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, let's go do this. I'm not gonna try to FC everything and whatnot, but let's do this whole thing on hard.
3, 2, 1, go!
I can actually do this without getting misses. First nice.
Left, right. Left,
She actually hits notes too.
right. That's how you do it. Up, down. Up, down. That's how you do it. Left, up, down, right. Down, down, up. Down, down, right. Down, up, right.
Hey, week 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
I remember when that used to be hard. Some changes, I could tell. That part is different. That's like the only part different, so it kind of screwed me over. My favorite song of this week, though. That battle. Come on. Show me what you got. Should be fire. Should be fire. I remember when I couldn't even do that song. And I did so many times. Remember I couldn't do that part because I couldn't do the right and up arrows back to back, but I can, like it's not now. I'm ready for week 4 and 6 mostly. Especially on the missiles unknowns. You got monster in here too? Do.
3, 2, 1, go!
You actually have part of the week.
Guess it's time you better plug in all your nightlights. What's out there past your darkened door? Just the ice floating up out of the shore. And then I'm gonna eat your girlfriend. Or maybe turn her into broad. Kill a kid, cut him up, stuff him up inside of my secret meat box.
Good patterns.
Hand because it bites, so peel your skin off. You'll meet your friends. It's all the ambulance. Call into the night. To a werewolf. Give all your blood to him. Stand under the warm street light. Let yourself be hypnotized. You're just a little snack. And so is your girlfriend. And then I'm gonna tear your eyes out.
Missed one, dang it.
And then I'll boil your girlfriend. Kill a kid, cut him up, stuck him up inside of my burning dungeon. Kitty got a little break, but I'm not Satan.
Pretty much, these any songs I hate are the ones that have this weird super pattern and I just can't get it. Okay. So let's do week 3. Pico. I like pretty much every song of Pico's. I like Blend Moto. Some songs I still get misses on, but it's mostly like 1 or 2 now, which is like 10 or 15 or 20 years ago. Never could do that before. This is more like a also a thing to see how much I've improved as a player. Or songs I knew were hard for me back then, to see how hard they are for me now.
3, 2, 1, go.
My favorite song. I haven't heard this song in ages. Finally, action for speed. Oh! They actually changed these. Best part right here. Oh, that was awesome. I like the change. Part still sick. I never could have done that before. I thought it was 0 misses. Never thought would that ever happen. Okay, now time for my favorite week is probably my favorite song is Roses all time. This is probably my least favorite week. That week 2. They're both good weeks. Don't get me wrong, but I think week 2 might be my least favorite just because there was really nothing there. To me, it wasn't really. Don't really like me too many of the songs, I guess.
3, 2, 1, go. I wouldn't say I spammed it a little bit, but at the same time though, there were so many notes that I just kept hitting this because, like, so I can't really say it was too much spamming. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh! Okay. Well, this guy's head took it off. Did I get taken off?
Okay. Yeah, they're getting killed one by one. I can see it back there. I know that wasn't original. Boy. And I got 2 misses. I'm okay with that. That just shows I was able to do a lot more. And I didn't spam like really all. I could read the notes. Let me go back to fucking slow. I'm gonna miss a lot because of how slow it is. I just copied them. I'm just copying their movements. I missed one. Will! That's about average. I've played this song before and got 4 misses, so it's about pretty much average for me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
On her leg! Gopher's like, does she got blood on the leg? It looks like blood.
Your skin is freezing.
No, I think in the witch though. I don't think Gopher was here at all.
Take it off. Feasting with your friends with a perfect way to end all these lonely holidays. La la la. You can take a piece of your rabies and vivisect your mind. Snowmen smiling with your teeth, foreign names greeted with your meat. That early smile, cutting 1,000 slices to make you till golden brown. Stuff you with spices, serve to friends around. Separate you from your eyes to girlfriend and tied up, burn her fingernails. Soak your hands in freezing water, watching as the skin gets softer. See a bone appear in dark red snow, drop further below. You take a piece of your rabies and set your mind, and take a peek inside your head and find a world inside. Cutting 1,000 slices, make you till golden brown. Fill you with spices, serve to friends around. Turn the heat on high and we'll reduce your blood. Boy, little boyfriend, with brandy and plum.
No matter what, I've gotten better at it, but no matter what, I hate, absolutely hate when songs are that slow, because I can't, because you see how the notes are so big, they all blend in together, it's hard. Okay. New for me has come and shut to true love. This serenade between gentlemen shall decide whether her beautiful heart shall reside.
3, 2, 1, go!
That was my bad. Just slight trouble with that. Really think this is kind of slow with this though. I thought the most misses I have. Well, it's just I might get more though. Not bad for early warm, but this time I'll whip your nuts off right after your girlfriend finishes goggling mine. He's like, boop!
3, 2, 1, go!
bad, not bad. Direct contact with humans after being trapped here for so long. And who, of all people, I'll make a father pay for what he's done to me and all the others. I'll beat you and make you take my place. You don't mind your body's being borrowed, right? It's only fair.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know why I missed that. I'm bad. Oh my god. That caught me off guard. Now I'm slightly struggling. Okay. See, this ain't free play menu like ain't it all? Oh, they did not reach 7 though. Probably because you can't download it. So I'm gonna go for 2 week 7 real quick. Okay, so instead of trying to go to Newgrounds for it, I still had this downloaded. It's pretty much week 7, but it's HD, so it's not gonna be genuine, like actually like week 7. But I feel it's okay because I'm pretty sure if I'm correct, nothing changes. I think it's in Psyche Engine too. I don't remember. I played this before, but I want to check Sands. Might be Psyche Engine. I don't remember. No, it's Psyche Engine. Okay, so not gonna be much different. But I figured this should be okay. It's not like genuine, but you can't download it really, and I didn't want to do it off Newgrounds personally. I would have if I had to, but it would just look better. But it's still week 7. Now this is the newest one. I have played this multiple times before, so it's not new to me. But I have gotten better since then, though. So maybe I'll miss a lot. Who knows?
What do we got here? We should just kill you, but what the hell? It's been a boring day. Let's see what you got.
I wonder if they redid those cutscenes, but I got faster really hard. Okay, not bad for a first song. I can't mess up the whole note a little bit.
Tight bars for a little dude who's simping over an ugly, boring little teenager that wears her mom's clothes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Too much you got, Tank Man. We already had to redo the cutscenes for HE too. It's gonna be the dub notes that get me. Ascend, Tank Man. Must have missed anything though. Yeah, I got more misses there, definitely. So we get to a point where it's actually getting a lot higher.
Damn it. Well played, you little shit. But this is war, and in war, people die. Man, get rid of fire. Sorry, no problem for you this year. Look who it is, your sexually ambiguous, angry little friend. Don't you have a school to shoot up? There's one way to settle this. Let's rock, you little cunt. You little cunts.
I like to go into old scene. and I don't think there's really anything else here. But okay. So that was Revisiting Final Fantasy. I know the last one was more of HD, so last song, but I didn't really feel like going to the whole old engine and all that. I figured this would make it look better. So yeah, the last one may not be true week 7, but I think it'll be fine. The songs are the same anyway, and it's the same engine. So, but that's Revisiting Final Funkin in 2022. But yeah, really not much more to say. I mean, it was a pretty fun experience, I guess. It's nice to see how far I've come. I haven't watched it, but you guys can watch the old version. It was just like Final Funkin Reach 1 to 6. It wasn't even week 7 yet. And yeah, I remember that I was still using controller, but I was using the controller input for it, like pretty much the because when you put the controller in while Funkin is active, it does actually have controller support. The problem is it's all in the D-pad, so that means you have to move your finger constantly. Some people can do it, some people master it. But I switched to, I think, like a couple months ago, I think, maybe 3, something like that, I switched to a hotkey Dean, and I switched my inputs for the use of controller better. I was using my PS5 controller, because I had a PS5 at the time. At the time I played Final Funkin, I had my PS5. So I started using a PS5 controller. Because I tried using the Xbox controller, but it did this thing where, like, when I push like one button, it will like kind of move the D-pad that way, so I couldn't really push 2 at the same time. But with this, I could. And I've been using it ever since, and it made things a lot easier. Because when I hold my controller up, I have like my thumb on the up arrow, because that's the up arrow on the controller, because that's the up arrow in the game. And then I have on my left hand, one of my fingers go to the left, left right here. Well, left arrow, right other hand goes on the right arrow. Then X goes down. I also have it set where the D-pad also works just like normal. Right here's me using the left on D-pad, right D-pad, down, up. It all works the same too. I also have triangle set to backspace. That's triangle. And then enter, or I guess start is enter. And then space is a circle. I started using space because some mods require space. So I started using space on circle. I actually did it on accident because I think I did it with the Lullaby mod. No, not the Lullaby, the Origami Mario one. I used circle on that for that boat thing when you told me how to dodge obstacles. I never changed it back, but I didn't realize it was such a perfect fit. I kept it. Which, because some mods require space, like we will play the Sonic.ex mod where I had to dodge that one laser in that Chaos Song. That was a space. That was a circle. I just hit circle. So, and then when I did what mod was it? The holiday mod, which is a new feature. You can't see it, but I actually programmed my left stick to actually aim the mouse. You can't see it because I have it set to not capture cursor, but I actually use a stick to aim the mouse. Move the mouse around, I mean. Which that's a new feature. So even then, I'm still adding it to my controller to make it work better for me. And but yeah, that's how I set it. And then when it came to Final Funkin, I got better, and I actually changed companies. One, I used to do it off my TV. And like I connected HDMI and did it off my TV. The problem was that I would see it just fine. It was a problem with my TV, but my eyes in the TV, it almost like I would lag behind, and it felt faster on my TV, or my eyes couldn't perceive it quick enough to hit the notes. So now what I do is I just record it on my laptop itself, and I just put the laptop in front of me and I just record it. That way I can see a lot better. And then another thing I added, which you can see the bottom right, is I added a control input because I just thought that'd be better. I was thinking like, you know what? I don't have a camera or really a setup to do a hand cam, and I think it, like, you know, a camera for, and it'd be hard to do because I would have to attach it to something like maybe my shirt, or because I don't really have a good setup, or if I lay it down the road, if I got a setup, aim the camera straight down on the controller, but I would have to keep it like in that spot. I could never move it. So you guys can see, and I started thinking, why don't I just add a scene on OBS, the software I use, and just do it off that. And I watched a video on it, and it was super easy to do. It took me like 10 minutes. And then when I did the song.exe video, that's when I added it. And it was just lucky because I was supposed to do it by certain dimensions, and those are the best dimensions. The controller input you see, the controller, that's the proper dimensions. I got lucky because I was like, I want to put on the white, the health bar, but I thought I would have to take a few tries to really, you know, see how it works and get the white, like, size. I got the right size right away, so yeah. But for Final Funkin', it was a good video. I want to continue it. There's a lot of mods, there's a lot of fun mods out there, some difficult ones, but I like it, and it's kind of a stay in my channel until it probably just gets unpopular, but even then I might still play it because it's fun. And I've changed as a, you know, YouTuber and, or I guess Friday Night Funkin' player, and I've changed how I played it a little bit too. Heck, even when I first did it, I did off Whoops, that YouTuber Whoops, and he did like winning game vetting versus, you know, whatever mod he did, and he used to do a bunch of mods in one go. Then I started doing that because I decided to just pick a bunch of mods, and I did it in one go. And those are some of my firsts. At first I just did whatever, and I just did a bunch of mod mashups that I downloaded from him pretty much on his YouTube channel. But yeah, I did that, and I had fun with it. But also, was the best. The other thing was thumbnails. I had such a hard time figuring out good thumbnails. I was like thinking like, what would be a good thumbnail? Because this is like out of my comfort zone. I don't do this stuff. I do anime stuff. That was my thing. And I knew how to do those thumbnails, but I didn't know how to do these thumbnails. But since I've been doing it, I always have a way. Now I'm still kind of figuring out, like, I'm trying to figure out a title for some of these. And I've been trying to swap titles around, and so I'm still learning a little bit. But I found some things like the thumbnails I figured out what worked for me, and some things like the holiday mod, I actually just took a picture of the main menu and just kind of cropped it. And then when I did the second, I just put 2 in there with like red and green to kind of fit the style, because I thought it was good. I actually didn't plan on doing that video either. It just kind of came out on Christmas, so I decided to do it. I had no intentions of doing the part 2. Actually, when I was doing part 1, I actually wasn't even going to name it part 1. It was just going to be the holiday mod, you know, the Friday Night Funkin' holiday mod or something. And then they had a part 2 come out, so I changed the title to part 1. And then I had to, and then I did part 2 that day. Once I realized they had a part 2, I screamed to get it done right away, and I uploaded it as soon as possible. So I didn't really expect to do that. But for Friday Night Funkin', and I know I'm rambling on, but this is like, you know, 2022. Friday Night Funkin' is still going on. I don't know how many years people are going to keep modding it. It's a really popular rhythm game, and we haven't had an update for Friday Night Funkin' in like 7 months. Or Week 7 came out in May, so it's been about 7 to 8 months, maybe more. I think for 7 to 8, maybe 6. And my thing is that I wonder if they're even going to add another update. Because I thought maybe what they would do is that they'll keep the demo up to week 10, and then stop it, and then you would know what you get. But no, they just stopped. So I'm assuming they're working on it now, and then it's just not gonna be no more updates, and they're just gonna make it a paid game later down the road. So, but I've improved a lot, and I played a lot of mods, a lot of fun mods, and this year I also want to go back to some of those older mods, and see how I can play them now. You know, like even now, even though I'm to a point where I can play a lot of mods on hard right away, and I don't want to play not on hard because I feel like it's not the best experience. I do want to go back to some of those older ones and actually try to see how I do. I actually used to practice some of those older mods. I know I could do anyway, so I used to practice them. And because there were times where like I didn't just play Friday Night Funkin'. Here, it's not just I should do this. I practice. I sometimes would sit down and be like, you know what, I want to play Friday Night Funkin'. So I literally sit down, find a winner mod, or play an older mod. I used to play a lot of older mods, and just play a mod I had trouble with, and try to do better. And then as I did that, I started getting like no misses on some of these mods, so I started doing harder mods to practice on. I don't do that too much anymore. I just play a mod whenever, but I don't do that too much anymore because because where I am, like, and I play this game at least 2-3 times a week on my channel at least. I get practice enough because of that. So, and I've been practicing on my own a little bit. So, but anyway though, like that's really kind of going on, and you know, Friday Night Funkin's a good thing. I did it off of whim. It's funny because when I did it, there was this issue I have with other YouTubers where for some reason the game audio and what you would see would not be in sync properly. So if there was a hold note, you would see like both would hold it, and like a second later you would hear it. And I said, that's stupid. I said, I could probably do this much better. So I did. I tried to at least. And it's not better by any means, but I tried. And I don't know if that was just me or whatnot, but it was also kind of fun because my first Friday Night Funkin' video was Anime Edition because I wanted to keep that anime aesthetic, and I was like, I'll just do anime mods, no big deal, you know. And then I did Anime Edition, and then I started going a little bit more out, and then now I just kind of, I don't really care, I just kind of do whatever now. So yeah, and I hope for much more Friday Night Funkin'. I don't know if this game is still gonna be popular in a year from now. I would like to go back to this video in a year and maybe revisit it again and see how it is and just improve. I might do that for my other mods too. I might go back to those older mods again and just see how they are in 2023 or something. So, but I might do that, or I might play some older mods. If there's no mods of interest to me, I might pop up and be like, oh, I'll be revisiting this in 2022 or something, you know, we'll see. Anyway though, hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry I rambling a lot. Some of you probably clicked off and some probably didn't. I've also chosen this year to improve my videos a little bit. Like, as you can see, there's descriptions now in my videos. Well, I decided to, I was like, wait, I don't need to write myself one. Like, I can like edit it and kind of add some things to it, but I was like, I could just take the description of the game theme to give like a brief like summary of it, and then put the game page or any corresponding page. I was like, that's a good idea, and that way I have always the description. Because before I just did the links, but I said that's probably better, and I'll put the links below that, and then people don't have to go to the game page if they don't know what happened. They don't have to go all the way to the game page and click the link just to read a description. Be like, it's not for me. They can just read it from my channel. And then if it's for me, there's a link right there for her. And I also did find that fucking link because, you know, it's, you know, that's where the mod's based is from that game. So, but yeah, I'm also checking to improve a little bit. I've just been doing all that. I've been doing all my anime stuff too. I've been doing descriptions and everything and links like that. And I think it's better. And I've even talked to a couple of developers of these games saying, oh, thank you, good job on the video, and, you know, so, overall, good year. There's some things I can think about. I also did the OSTs for Friday Night Funkin'. I don't know if I should delete those though, because they're get a lot of views, but at the same time, I can't make money off them, and I'm not doing it for money. But at the same time, like, I'm thinking about taking this. Because there's people that do it besides me. There's a company. There's one deal I could take them off and see if I could get monetized and then put them back on. But I don't know if that's allowed. So I don't want to try that. So I'm thinking about maybe just unlisting them and putting them in the own separate playlist to listen to whenever. But I don't know if that would be a good idea. Like, so. But anyway, though, just been long enough, you know. Hope for another good time of fighting Funkin. Hope you guys all have a good one. And we will do more mods, and I'm actually gonna go back to some old mods. I might try to find some of the old mods I did, like actual mods, and actually like for them and all that. So, but anyway, hope you guys can show. Sorry I've been on long enough. You know, it's a memorable game, and it's actually one of the first video games I played. Like, I played Guitar Hero and everything, but this is probably one of my favorite ones. By far, and I'm enjoying it, and it's so accessible. As long as you got a PC, you can play. Heck, you can play it on your phone. One of the subscribers I talked to plays it on the phone. Has before. So, and there's a PS1 version of it too. It's highly not finished, but you can play this on the PS1 if you want to. If you have an OG PS1, you can literally buy Five Nights at Funkin' and play it on the PS1. How cool is that? Somebody actually made that. I think it's highly unfinished, and I don't think there's a other weeks. I think it's only week 1, but still PS1. You know, like, imagine playing that on PS1. So honestly, if I get it set up, if I get a Five Nights at Funkin' for PS1, if I'm able to, I would get it and do a video on 100% because it'd be so different. You know? Or hey, be able to at least download the PSX version. Because I think it's a downloadable too. You can actually download the PS1 version of the mod. Like, physically download it, it's PS1. You know. So obviously it's also gonna play better on this PC than it will be on PS1. But anyway, though, I've talked long enough. I'm sorry. I'll probably run on for 15 minutes. This video is always getting too long because of that. Sorry, but I guess I'll see you guys of course in the next video. Have a good one and have a good year, and let's make this the best year we can. But it's better than the last couple. Anyway, bye bye.